Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the UAB offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake does not work, doesn't he? Get back to the line of scrimmage. It meant to changing play. That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the back now goes in motion. Grant behind the line. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's got it near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7, UAB 0.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. To the air, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he grew. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The offense begins this drive back to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is. They need some breathing room for the punter at the very least. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Looking downfield, it's Williams. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. Got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Memphis.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Memphis 14, UAB 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the UAB offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Burton. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Direct snap. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They'll bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On the run, it's Rodgers. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air, it's Burton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Short pass, finds the tight end. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to pass. It's Burton. And he's hit right as he throws it. Not complete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it started long. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags the quick throw. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's hauling in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. They chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And sack sets up 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. This time enough for one more play in the half. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone. Past the 40. Tackled after the pick, and that'll do it for the 1st half of play. Is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Memphis 14, UAB 0.
And the Blazers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Caught behind the line, it's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That is good for another.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
To the back.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back in motion now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He fires downfield. Catch is made. Room to run here. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Williams. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivered.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking for some space. It's Rodgers. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw through. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Blazers with 1st and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Catch made by the big tight end. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Burton. The receiver grabs it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks right for a quick completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Blazers.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening